Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha the Preacher and
Kayden.
Kayden. Well, guys, this is my grandson, Kayden. You all met him before. And
Mhm.
so we decided we're just going to have a conversation on what it's like being a teenager today. I remember being your age, but tell me, what is it like being a teenager today?
Like now,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, it's from what I heard back then. It's so different how it was then from now. Like, like, what's some questions you got about it?
Okay. Well, when I was your age, I was working. Mhm. I was working. So teenagers actually worked, even way back when I was, you know, coming up. So what is working like today for a teenager?
Working. It's too many rules and it's like too many things we can't do, and it's already hard enough for us to find jobs. Like, and then when you find a job, either they're not paying you right, they're not gonna treat you right, or it's just a mix of both.
So what's an example of not being paid right when you're a teenager at
Like
work?
they start teenagers off at such a low salary, like per hour.
Okay. Now, my first job, I think it was 1983, and I think I was making $4.25 an hour. How much do you guys make today?
Like now, since like it seemed like such a difference, but after inflation, see, look, I work too. One
Right.
job, I'm getting 10.35 an hour. Other
Okay.
job, I'm getting 13.
Okay.
But
Okay.
minimum wage for all jobs is different because like McDonald's minimum wage is 12, and they hire, but it depends on what age and what location because all locations got different pay.
Ooh.
All locations got different everything.
Wow. So the work playing field isn't even, or maybe it's even. You know what I mean? So do you think the people that live in Pontiac that work at McDonald's should get paid the same as the people that work in Clarkston at McDonald's,
I mean,
or Detroit, or Los Angeles, or Miami, or you know what I'm saying?
I feel like at the end of the day, you're doing the same job everywhere you go.
So everywhere you go, you're doing the same
You're doing
job.
the same thing, so it should all be the same pay,
So what if
depending
the
on age
cost
group.
of living differs from area to area? So what if it costs more to live in California than it does in Michigan?
Well, they better figure that out.
Ah, I love it. So that's where, economists come in. People who go to college to study economy. Those are the things they think about. How do we make the workplace fair when it costs more to live here than over there? And there's more people of this nationality that live over this place versus this nationality over. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hmm.
It gets complicated, you know. Well, I appreciate having this conversation with you. Anything else you would want to point out to today's world on what it's like to be a teenager?
Teenagers are overlooked. Y'all think too much of teenagers.
We don't think enough of teenagers, or we think too much.
It's a mix in between.
Okay.
Y'all think it's too much in certain situations. Y'all think too little in certain situations.
Okay. And I'm one of those adults who can back up teenagers because I was the type of teenager who worked as early as age 13. I, was involved in a lot of adult type stuff at an early age. So I'm not one of those adults who act like teenagers don't matter. Just go sit around somewhere and be quiet. Just be thankful for whatever I throw your way. I'm not that type of adult. I'm not saying that, you know. anybody's that way. I'm just saying I'm not. And it's easy. I don't know why it's easy. It shouldn't be. Why a lot of parents overlook, why a lot of workplaces, why adults in general, across the board, you know, do not listen to teenagers and take in consideration what they go through in life. I have no idea why not. They're the next generation. We need them. All right, so I'm willing to listen, you know. All right, guys, love you. Oh, did you want to say anything, Lo? Nope, you good? All right, bye.